how to identify these kind of symptoms if someone is around you?
Okay.
So how to identify these kind of symptoms and address them?
A very good question. And so if you see your colleague or if you see, your friend or your loved one,
Yeah.
right? The moment you start seeing signs like they start talking less, they don't want to meet you, or, their appetite is going down, even the face, it starts drooping. There's a kind of a low sense of energy, and they start cutting themselves away, kind of from you. And there is a very it's like a low energy, you feel
Yeah.
that there is something wrong. And
Something you
also the
miss.
body language talks a lot.
Yeah.
They will have droopy shoulders, they'll be very very emotional, there's like losing interest in everything. These are the signs that the person is right now in a mild state of depression. Yeah. And depression, Aman, is just a state of being.
Yeah.
Anyone can be pulled out
Yeah.
of a depression.
Yeah.
Have you seen a laborer on the road in depression?
Don't think so.
Why do you think so? Does he have a mental issue or a mental stress?
You might be having.
But does he go into depression?
Probably not.
Why? Simply because he has to earn money.
Yeah.
He can't afford to just sleep
Yeah.
and be in depressive state. So he has to go, or whatever, he's a fruit vendor, he has to go out. He has to earn money for his family. Yeah. But white collared people can afford to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So does it mean that people who are more occupied or who keep themselves occupied are less likely to go into depression?
Now occupied with what?
So it depends, right? Maybe.
Something which lifts up their energy.
Yeah.
Now, how to come out of depression? It could also be engaging, let's say, in a good physical, healthy exercise. Will help you to come out, meeting friends, going out. So if you see depress is going down,
Yeah.
it's just going, you have to come out.
Yeah.
So you have to, let's say, start meeting people. Maybe look out for help. Sometimes you can't do it on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can direct them to a therapist.
Yeah.
And then you can bring their energy levels up.
Yeah.
And they say, actually, there's nothing wrong with me. They just need a hand to pull them out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have to extend the hand.
Yeah.
And you have to say, yes, it is possible. And I've worked with so many of my depression clients. And I have been able to successfully bring them out. And sometimes some of them are already on some, antidepressants or anxiety pills. What I have seen is as they start settling mentally, their pills also start, anxiety pills and all start coming down. And a couple of them have also got weaned out of it.
Yeah.
Of course, they're working with their doctor and me. But it is possible because it's all in the mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as I said, every person will fight with a situation in their own unique way. Some of us
Yeah.
are fighters,
Yeah.
and some of us try to run away from the situation. Yeah, by not fighting with it, but trying to ignore it, that it doesn't exist.
Okay.
And that is the way we have learned in the childhood, emulating our parents. That's how I've seen my father doing it, or that's how I've seen my mother doing it, because they have been my authority figures in the childhood. And if, let's say, there is parent has been kind of little depressive, or that's how they have seen their mother or seen their father or anybody else in the family who they were very close to, there is a tendency to behave in that way. So
Yeah.
it's the behavior. If you see in a company, if a lot of people, let's say quite a few people are given pink slips in a company and they are told
Yeah.
tomorrow you are out
Yeah,
of the
you're
job,
out.
not everyone will respond to that situation in the same way.
Yeah.
It's the mental makeup. So why everybody doesn't go into depression, or why everybody is not getting into mental stress or mental issues? It's because the way we respond. Some of them might not get into mental, but they might start having bodily ache or pains, because for them that there is another way of they will put it in the body.
So it's an outing.
Yes.
So it's a byproduct of the stress.
Yeah.
So if you don't deal with that, it will come out in certain way.
It will come out in certain way.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, because see, every thought is an energy. right?
Yeah.
Like it will carry an emotion.
Yeah.
Let's say I talk about happiness. Happiness is an emotion. It just opens up your body, right?
Yeah.
And you feel somewhere here, or you'll feel somewhere in the body. And if I say sad, sad is a very kind of the moment I say sad, your body droops down, and you again will feel somewhere in the body,
Yeah.
because every thought will carry an emotion.
Yeah.
Emotion, energy in motion.
Oh, okay, it's that.
Energy,
Okay.
which can be neither created nor destroyed. You agree with me on that?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I'm giving out 10 units of energy, I'm going to get 10 units of energy back. So whatever I give out, I get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that emotion, if not expressed, will sit somewhere in the body,
Yeah.
like a feeling.
Yeah.
And mind and body are not two separate units. It's one unit. So if continuously I am under the stress of, let's say, low performance,
Yeah.
or my boss is continuously, giving me kind of feedbacks that I'm not good enough, I'm not a good, kind of a team leader, or my output is not good. Every day in and day out, if I am listening to that, it's
Yo.
going, and I cannot fight back with my boss. So I am
Consuming it.
consuming it and putting it in my body, depending now where I am putting it. That is also very unique to every person.
Yeah.
If I don't like listening it every day, maybe I might end up having some earache, because that's what I am, that is where I'm storing it. If I'm not able to digest it, the thought every day, I might start having some issues with my stomach.
Yeah.
So it has been seen, it's a study, and there is a metaphysics of every disease.
Yeah.
Disease is nothing but dis-ease.
Not at ease.
Not dis-ease with the body. I'm not at ease with myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that mental health, that's one of the reasons, because as you said, there are everything, but why there's no communication. So because we are disconnected with ourselves first. So to heal means whole. I have to connect to that part of me which I have disconnected from, and start undoing it.
Okay.
I have to start loving myself. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, that is like, I think
Yeah.
a lot of people have said this on a lot of platforms, that
Yes.
you have to first love yourself
Yeah.
before
So-
you start loving other people.
Correct. As I said, energy, right?
Yeah.
Energy in motion. So what energy I'm giving myself, the same energy I will give outside.
Yeah. Yeah. So it starts with you.
It starts with yourself.
You are the first step.
I said start being selfish. Some people tell me that, don't you think that'll be too selfish? I said it's okay to be selfish with yourself.
It's nice to be selfish.
It's nice to be selfish, because if you are sick, then your entire family also will feel that, isn't it?
They feel bad.
They feel
the
bad.
same.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
for how much time they will keep giving you attention?
You have to heal up.
And if you are happy, don't you like a chirpy, happy colleague in your office, Aman?
Yeah.
Everybody likes to go to them. Everybody likes to rub on to their energy field, isn't it? But if there is a grumpy guy, do you think anybody would like to go and have a cup of coffee with that person?
No.
No, right? So we don't even go and judge that person. It's because of something inside. So the moment I am happy inside, I will bring in that vibration everywhere.
It's contagious.
It's contagious. And then even people like, how come you're happy all the time? It's not that they will not go down. It's not that they will not have stress. We all will have stress. But it is my capacity and ability to deal with the stress.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot be in that happy, euphoric world all the time. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Especially in Bangalore, where you have so much of a traffic, and you might come up in a very great mind, but that traffic, your mind might just completely go
Yeah.
haywire. But then, now, do I get irritated about the traffic? Or I just put nice music because I have no control over traffic?